Hi, my name's Alexis and I've started Smart Sips because women like me are finding it increasingly difficult to find useful ways of using AI. You don't need a tech degree to master it, you just need 10 minutes and your cup of tea and a few prompts to get you started. So hit subscribe, stay with me and we will have small sips to success. I'm going to show you a couple of Smart Sips, small but mighty activities that you can start to generate with AI. So all you need to do is press the dictate button and ramble on about everything that you've got coming up ahead. So you can click on here and you can start to talk about this week. I have a really busy week. I've got kids playing football on a Monday. I'm working late on Tuesday and Wednesday. I've got food that I want to have quick and easy to prepare. The meals I will add in for a screenshot, and I also need to ensure that I've got the swimming kit ready. Can you provide some ideas for quick and simple meals for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and some longer cooked meals for Thursday and Friday? I'd like the children to do one or two things for themselves, so could you give me a priorities list? And I'd also like a few things to send to my husband in order to make sure he's prepared. Food-wise, we like Mediterranean food, Jamie Oliver recipes, Joe Wicks recipes, things with salmon and chicken. The boys already have a chili con carne and a spaghetti bolognese from the freezer, and I'd like that to be included. They've also having a hot meal at school during the day, so needs to be something nutritious. And then all you need to do is hit the enter key. So it can be really messy. You can talk to it and flip between subject to subject. It will pick up all of those nuances. And the main thing is that it can then start to dictate the different things that you might want to do for very quick, minimal effort. Of course, it might not come out with exactly what you want it to do, but it gives you a little checklist as to what you need to remember. Think about what the kids can do, and also it's got a quick message to send to other members of your family. It's provided a quick shopping list, and with this you can then start to build your plan. If you don't like anything on here for any reason, then you can change it. The other thing that I would suggest is to rename this chat as Week Planner. And you can see I've already started to do some other activities here. And then next week, you come back to the same chat. So you can search here, Week Planner. All you need to do is come in and you can add some more dictation for the following week. So a 30-minute activity can be reduced down to a couple of minutes just by instigating a few prompts. I've tried to put together something very easy with an 8 AI quick wins sheet here. And again, you can either copy and paste the text into the chat window, or like I've suggested, please do try your best to start to get used to using that dictate button. It will speed everything up. The main focus really is to keep using AI and keep thinking about new ways to talk to it. Ultimately, the outcome is a little bit irrelevant at this stage, and some of the tasks that you might have a go at might actually not be that useful. It's that brain muscle memory that we are trying to create so that you can get used to talking to the machine and hopefully getting some outcomes that you want. At this stage, some of the outcomes will be irrelevant or not beneficial to your daily life. The main point is that you're having a go, you're using the dictate button and you're able to copy and paste some of the key prompts, getting used to different prompts and making sure that you can do various different things. A couple of other things that we've got here for you to have a go at is here. And again, we've got a travel itinerary architect, which I find quite helpful. So again, you can copy and paste, but have this printed out or even on your phone, go to ChatGPT and talk about the types of holidays that you like, things that you liked or disliked about the destinations that you've been before. Mainly it's about having a good old ramble on about this and that, and ChatGPT will be able to access all that information and put it in a really good consolidated way. So don't feel panicked if you feel like you're talking too much. Sometimes I talk for 5 minutes and tell it everything that I want it to do. I sometimes flip from conversation to conversation. So again, just have a go, just get used to speaking to the tool and just play around with some of the prompts that I've got here for you. You can download this and obviously subscribe to Smart Sips so that you can get some more downloadable items as we go through. We are too busy to study it, but we're too smart to ignore it. So join me and we can do some more Smart Sips together.